We're so happy to welcome back Matthew McConaughey to GMA. His foundation is launching a new initiative to make America's schools safer. We're going to speak with him about it after this look at how it came to be. Matthew McConaughey is fighting for a cause close to his heart.
Uvalde, Texas is where I was born.
Just after the 2022 shooting at Robb Elementary School took the lives of 19 students, 2 teachers, McConaughey visited his hometown to meet with the families of those lost.
Mayday wanted to be a marine biologist. These are the same green Converse on her feet that turned out to be the only clear evidence that could identify her after the shooting.
Days later, he headed to Washington, meeting lawmakers and delivering this impassioned speech calling for action.
We need background checks. We need to raise the minimum age to purchase an AR-15 rifle to 21.
A month after the shooting, a group of lawmakers passed the historic Bipartisan Safer Communities Act, set to allocate more than $1 billion between now and 2026.
That's money to pay for mental health resources and security for safer schools to ensure that our kids can learn in peace and without fear.
Now Matthew's on a mission.
Not enough school districts that need these grants know how to apply for them.
Announcing the Greenlights grant initiative.
Well, let's make sure that the first bill passed in 28 years to help protect all of our children in schools matters.
It's going to matter. Matthew joins us now. Thank you for joining us, Matthew. Tell us what you want schools to know this morning.
Yes, schools all over America. Look, we understand. We know that billions of dollars are there to help safety in your schools through security upgrades and mental health counseling. The money's there. The problem is we understand it's hard for you to get it. The awareness, the access, the application process. It's intimidating. Some of you don't have the resources to get a grant writer to write these grants that you need in this competitive process to get that money. Well, the Greenlights Grant Initiative is here to streamline and simplify that process for you. We're connecting you to those billions of dollars that is there, that the federal government wants to utilize, wants to use, and for you to safe in your schools. We're here to simplify that process for you so that money can be utilized, so your schools can be safer. So anybody out there, parents, kids, teachers, coaches, go to your superintendent, all right, at your school, say sign up at greenlightsgrantinitiative.org and find all the resources you need to file those grants and get that money.
Your passion is evident. I saw it on full display when I was with you some months ago at an event for Sandy Hook. And as you said, it's not just if you're a teacher, if you're a parent, a grandparent, an auntie. What is your call? What is your call to action for those of us?
The call to action is go right now to greenlightsgrantinitiative.org. Go to your superintendent. Have them. That's the person that's going to need to file the grant, okay? And as we know, the superintendents of so many of the schools that are so high risk, they're wearing 3 or 4 hats. They're the superintendent, they're the PE teacher, they're the bus driver. They don't have time or the resources to fill out these grants. These grants are intimidating. 50 pages long. To get a grant writer to write one, it could be up to $50,000. They don't have the resources to do so. So what we've got in this initiative and at that ORG site is all the resources that simplify the process for you. We have a menu of what grants are available. We'll tell you the deadlines, the windows for which the grants are available, what grant is right for your school. We'll have grant writers that will write some of the grants for the highest risk schools. We will have grant writers and small tutorials that will be there to walk you through the grant writing process. So you can write a competitive grant. And the website's always going to live there for any information you're going to need. Every school in America can go there and see the information they need to know the wins and the hows to file these grants.
And I think you said schools need to apply for this grant money because it's a use it or lose it situation, right?
Yes. Yes, it's not around. I just learned this. If we don't use this money, if this money isn't allocated responsibly to the schools in America, this billions of dollars, if it's not allocated now, it'll be most likely redistributed in 2026. So it is use it or lose it. The money's not there forever. And here's the other great thing. If we use it now, it tells the federal government that the demand is there and the need is there and that it's working and it can be refunded instead of the money going away. That's our hope, is to spend it wisely now, which we all want to, the government and the schools and every American wants to, And if we spend it wisely now, it has a possibility of being refunded because we show how useful it is.
Well, what's so great about this method is this is a real model of the way to make government work, make sure government makes good on its promises. What a partnership.
It's a private and public partnership. It's a civics class in supply and demand. You know, and it's not us. It's not Camilla and I and everyone that's worked on this initiative doing the work for the government. It's working with the government. And I think it's a good example of how the private sector and private citizens can work with the government. Private and public partnerships I mean, that's civics. That's how America can work better. I mean, as we know, no leaders in government agencies can do it all on their own, and no citizens can do it all on their own. So when we have something like this, a bipartisan bill that's come together, we also have private citizens like Camilla and I and other people working with the government. That's the partnerships we could use more of in America as a whole.
And that's what's really cool because, you know, we've heard that you've talked possibly about dipping your toe into politics one day, but this is a way of you showing us that you don't have to be in politics. You don't have to be a politician per se to be able to evoke change.
Amen. Yes. You don't. I mean, I was saying, alluding to it earlier. You know, we've had many leaders that get us all very hopeful and get us to stand up off of our proverbial couch and come to the edge of the room and go, yes, put me in, coach. But then as soon as they're elected, we tend to, as citizens, sometimes go and sit back down and relax and say, well, let them do it for us. No, it's got to be a partnership from private citizens and the government and our leaders. And there's ways to work together. The private sector doesn't have to do things for the government. The government doesn't have to do everything for and alone, individually, for the citizens. When we find ways like this to work together, I think that's the honey hole we're talking about.
It's great to see you building the team,
Yes.
Matthew.
Yes.
Thank you for coming in today. Congratulations on the initiative.
Thanks for having me.
And Matthew's going to be on This Weekend Nightline later this month talking more about the Greenlights grant initiative.